Oh, no. It's late. Teresa, wake up.
Not now, Whitney. I'm busy being Ethan's ideal woman.
Hello? You heard it from Ethan's own lips. Gwen is Ethan's ideal woman, not you.
I can't control my dreams, Whitney. And what about you? Did you have any more dreams about Frank?
You know, Frank is the last person I would dream about, okay? If he ever finds out that I lied about Ethan's stalker, you, not moving to South America, he'd have us both arrested.
Don't worry, Whitney. We're in the clear as long as Frank only sees me in my disguise. Besides, I know you were dreaming about Frank last night when I was dreaming about Ethan. You've got it as bad for Frank as I do for Ethan.
Frank is no more right for me than Ethan is for you, Teresa.
But you were dreaming about Frank, weren't you?
You know, if I was, it is all your fault. All your dreaming and scheming about Ethan must be catching. You've got to stop this, Teresa, for both our sakes.
Whitney, I've got my feelings for Ethan completely under control. I am not getting back on that roller coaster.
Since when?
But I'm glad I'm still working for his mother in the Crane Mansion, even in disguise. One of these days, Ethan's gonna realize that Gwen isn't the one for him, and he'll fall out of love with her.
And in love with you, right?
Why not? Until then, I'll still have my fantasies. They're not a crime. When the Titanic came out, I had so many fantasies about me and Ethan as Kate and Leo, I got seasick.
You're nuts.
Maybe. But I would pose on a couch in a New York Minute if Ethan took out a sketch pencil and wanted to draw me in the nude.
Teresa!
Don't Teresa me, Whitney Russell. I think you've had a fantasy or two about Frank yourself.
If I have, and I'm only saying if, they were a lot tamer than yours.
Well, that's because you haven't had much practice. You've channeled all your sexual energies into tennis, which makes sense since your main dream is to be a great tennis player.
Oh, well, thank you, Dr. Freud.
You're welcome. But now, you're facing a conflict. I've seen the looks you give Frank.
Ugh, you wish.
Oh, really? What about at the hospital? You practically went catatonic at the sight of him.
That was fear, Teresa, not love. I mean, I know Frank is supposed to be off the case, but every time I'm around him, I get petrified that he's going to start grilling me about you.
I don't think that's what you're feeling at all, Whitney. When you're nervous, your stomach gets all tingly, but when you're feeling certain other things, it's your entire body.
Oh, God, now you're Dr. Ruth? Okay. So where do you get all this scientific information, huh?
Not from tennis magazines, that's for sure. Stop daydreaming, Whitney, and pay attention. You've got a lot to learn. I'll be working for Ivy Crane all day since I don't have any classes.
Well, I just hope you don't run into Ethan. That ankle of his looked pretty bad last night. He may not go to work.
So what if Ethan sees me around the mansion? He won't recognize me in my disguise.
I don't want to get on your case. I just want you to be safe, okay?
I know. And I want you to fall in love and know what an incredible feeling it is.
I would like to be in love, Teresa, but it can't be with Frank. If he ever found out that I lied to him about knowing you, he would hate me. Now I better go. Hey, you didn't tell me you got this roll of film back.
Yeah, just the other day. Take that one. I got doubles.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll call you at the Crane Mansion later to see how you're doing, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Hey, Whitney.
What are you doing here?
Well, I took the chance you might have some free time this morning. Help me work on my game.
You know, I gotta check my schedule.
Oh, well, actually, I already checked. Pro says you have some free time right now, so, what do you say you show me how this thing works? I already got my swing down, you know?
Except the point is to hit the ball over the net, not out of the stadium.
Yeah, right. Well, you'll have to show me. I'm in your hands.
Well, this is how you hold the racket when you're gonna serve.
Like that.
Yeah. You've got a good natural grip there.
You know, I think that's about the sweetest thing that you ever said to me.
And, another thing, you might want to hold your racket a little lower down like that.
Here?
Not quite, like this. And, when you're going for a backhand, you hold it differently like so.
All right, how's that?
Not quite. You gotta keep your body kind of loose, you know? You don't want to open your hips up too soon.
No. I won't do that.
And, you gotta keep your shoulder pointed towards the ball when you're hitting it, okay?
Absolutely. You know, Whitney, you're such a beautiful girl. For a liar.
I'm a liar? You better get yourself a new tennis instructor, Frank.
Oh, come on, Whitney. I didn't mean that to sound the way it came out.
Oh, right.
No, really. The truth is that I haven't been completely honest with you either. I didn't come up here just for a tennis lesson. I came up here to ask you about the stalker.
Ethan Crane took you off that case.
And I put myself back on.
Well, I've told you everything I know.
You sure?
Of course. I mean, how many times do you need to hear that the
Did the stalker move to South America?
Yes, exactly.
I don't know, Whitney. Why don't you tell me again? Maybe I'll believe you. Because you know what I think? I think that you're covering for the stalker. And I think that when your mother and your father find out, they're going to be very hurt that their daughter is protecting a criminal. You seem like the kind of girl that would hate to put them through that. So why don't we level with each other? Right here, right now. You tell me that the stalker has left the country, and I'll believe you. I'll drop this case, once and for all.
If I tell you the truth, will you really drop your investigation?
You have my word.
Ethan doesn't have anything to fear from that girl. She will never stalk him again.
Okay, but how do I know
You know
that...
what? I'm running so late. I have to go.
Crane residence.
Teresa, it's me.
Whitney, what's up?
I just had to lie to Frank again.
I am so sorry, Whitney.
It was awful. But I think I got him to back off once and for all in his search for you. You're safe.
Thank you, Whitney. You are the best.